Right, that worked all right. That seemed to work. Right, if anybody's wondering what's going on, it's just me just trying out another bit of software, because I've just had some problems the last couple of days with it buffering all the time. So this piece of software is not on my desktop, it's actually online, and I'm hoping by doing that I can get into the videoing and show the pictures without it actually buffering and stopping, because it was proving quite a mess. So I'm going to leave this on for about half an hour. So I'll be putting other things, pictures on it, but I'll be leaving it on and testing it. So if anybody wants to make a comment, I'm hoping that I can see them on here from both YouTube and Facebook, my Facebook art group. So I'm on early. I said 1:30, but I'm on actually early because I've been patient, like, really. So that's what we're going to do. It actually tells me if people are viewing, and I should get comments coming up off the side, live viewers. So I'm just messing around. This is the picture we actually did today. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, a strong light coming from the window. So this was like a loose painting of Venice. Well, I've got 2 viewers, so there must be somebody else on somewhere viewing. So if you are viewing, if you can make a comment, it would actually help me to see it, because I just need to know that I've only got 1 viewer now. That he went early. Right. So when is it? It's not 1:30 yet, is it? It's not 1:30 yet, so I haven't started. But I've got excellent connections in there, and the beauty of this particular piece as well, if I put that picture out the road a second, is that I can show some of the other pictures that we've just done. I did this one on Tuesday with pastels down in Bishop Park. This is like the walk up to the castle. And then this one was what I did, was it yesterday? No, Tuesday, and that's the bottom of the park, just where the stream, sort of the Gorness enters the parklands. So very bright colours, but that's what I've been trying to do with the pastel, something that's just a bit more stronger. So I'll just keep talking and see if I get anybody actually coming in and seeing anything. It's very difficult, I know it is. I don't want to bother you too much and pester you, because I'm always on. So I'll just try another camera while I'm messing around, just to see if the downward camera works all right. 1 second. Yep, that works all right. Oh, I've got somebody. Hello, Alison. If you can hear me, Alison, can you say so? Because I don't know whether you can. If you can hear me, just let me know. But that's fine. So that's the picture we were doing today. Looks quite strong on this camera at the moment. It's a bit more stronger than what I've actually got it. And I'll have to zoom out a bit so I can get it all in. That's it. That camera's working. And I'm just waiting for Alison to see. I know you're about 15 seconds behind me. So all I'm doing really is waiting to see if you answer me. And then I know I'm speaking. If it's not, I'm speaking. Oh, right. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you. You can hear loud and clear. Oh, that's all right. I need some, that you coming through on YouTube. I can see that. You coming through on YouTube. I just want somebody to come through on the Facebook art group. Yeah, I think you're in the Facebook art group. If you are, Alison, can you just click on there as well, just to see? This is just the software that's actually on the internet. It's not on my desktop like the other ones were. So I'm hoping that. Hello, Jennifer. All right, you're on Facebook. Oh, well, that's working. So I've got Jennifer on Facebook, Alison on YouTube, and I can see all your comments. So I can actually, I think, put your comments on the screen. Oh, there you go. There you go. Alison, hear you loud and clear. Jennifer. Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. That means basically that I know it's working and you can hear. All I'm going to do, I mean, I don't expect you to hang around because I'm not going to paint anything. I'm not going to be painting anything. That's what we did. Just turning the light a bit. That's more natural colour. So that's what we did today. And I'm going to have a go at doing this in pastels tomorrow down the gallery. And if this works, I'm going to try using this. Yes, Jennifer, you're on the art group. You are. Yes, it's only, I've only sent it to the art group and to YouTube. I haven't sent it to Facebook in general because I would only use that if I was letting anybody watch, but I just want use people to watch. So Janet's on Facebook and YouTube by the looks of it. Hi, Janet, you can hear loud and clear. Good, we're getting there. We're getting there. So if that, all I'm saying is I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to paint. I've had enough of painting today. Was I painting today? Oh, I was. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting excellent connections. I'm getting no buffering. So I'm hopeful that will. I couldn't do this without. I've had to pay for a month's subscription to try it out. So that's what I've done. And I might try one or two other ones out and see what they're like. But if this works like that, it's all right. I actually can, like I say, I can do all sorts with it, but I've just got to get used to it. So I can show pictures what we've done. So I can show pictures what we've done, and I can actually a Facebook user, somebody from Facebook user. The thing is, you have to give, if you want to have your name, I can't see your name. So if you want me to be able to see your name, you have to do that link that's on the Facebook group and give permission for your name to be used on the website. That way I can see you. Wait a second, I'll just get rid of that picture. Right. So I can do that. I can also invite up to 10 people to actually come on and comment. And I have to sort of invite you. So if any of you at any point do want to actually, oh, it's Janet. Hi, Janet. Oh, you're on both sides, yes. Yeah, it's just I've got a Facebook user found me. I don't know who that is. So the messages are coming through clear, fine. And like I said, if I can actually invite people, there's an invite button up, so I can invite 10 of you actually to come on and actually talk if you want to. I mean, you might be doing your video in your slippers and stuff and don't want to be seen. I know I asked our Linda to try it out. Alison, hi Alison. Alison's here. Is Alison a different Alison? Right, so we've got Alison is here as well, so it's actually working. You couldn't get on the YouTube link. All right, I wonder why that was. I'll have to find out why that was, but I'll have a look at it. But I can invite you, so if at any point you do want to have a chat on while I'm doing the ad, if you want to sort of ask a question live, I can, instead of just typing it in, I can actually invite you to it. So when we get going, if anybody wants to do that, take a risk and come on live, you can do that, and just say hello or anything like that. I could try it now, but I'm frightened you don't want to be doing it. I know Jennifer won't want to do it because she doesn't like till you find out have the camera and runs up the gallery. So yeah, so I'm glad that's working. So I'm getting the viewers in. I don't know why. I've got Janet on. Yeah, maybe because I'm in a car on a mobile. No, it's fine. I'm getting you coming through quite well there. That's all right. That Jennifer, that's coming through quite well. So at the moment, I've got Alison, Jennifer, Janet, and a Facebook user, and another Alison. So that's fine. Now, what I'm going to do, you can go back to home and stuff or whatever. I'm not going to pester you anymore. It was just a test. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave this running, and I'm just going to move around and do some bits of paper in front and just keep testing, swapping over pictures. So that you don't need to stay. I want to just leave this on as long as I can to see if there is any buffering. At the moment, I've been on 12 minutes and there isn't any, so that's fine. The big test will come tomorrow down the gallery. See how much internet I can get down the gallery. Right, but thank you for joining me and trying. If anybody else just comes in and makes a message, I'll pick you up. I think Brian said he was going to have a go, but he's probably just a bit late. So I'm just going to mess around now and just keep going on things. So thank you very much for trying. If you do want me to invite you to have a test on, just message me now and I'll invite you, and you can actually speak. I can actually show you pictures. So actually that way would work. If we do it that way, and you have one of your pictures and you want to show it, if when I invite you, you have your picture, you can actually show it on the screen and see it. So that would work. I'll have to check what Hazel video test. Oh, that's an email message. Right. So thank you. I'm just going to mess around. If any of you do make a comment or you want to do anything, do so. But you don't need to stay around. I'm just going to mess around with this and just try different things just to see what happens. Well, that's one. It's all right. This is it. Hello. Go on. It's been in one of them nuisance calls. Right, so I can actually create banners like that. I can create a logo like that up there in the top corner. Make my own logo. I don't know what that is. Can't you tell I'm on the stage? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi, Brian. The link's been removed. I wonder if I put... You're not on my art group, are you not? On Facebook, because you can go through Facebook. No, I might if it's it. What I'm doing is, I think what could have happened is I might have put the wrong link. I might have put a link from yesterday's thing back in by accident. So that could be the problem. I might just see if I can get that link alternate. Yeah, I'm getting a few messages saying they can't log on. So I'll try that and see. I'll see if I can get that logged on better. Sorry about that, Brian, but I think it's me. I put the wrong thing in. Right. Okay then. Well, I'll tell you what. Just go on. I'm going to invite you just to see if you can. The link's wrong. The link's wrong. All right, Brian. I'll just hang up on you for the moment. Okay. Bye. Well, if you are watching, it's all going splendidly. Right. Yeah. Wrong YouTube setting. Just stay around, folks, if you can still hear me. I think I sent the wrong link. All this practice and I sent the wrong link. Right, I've just sent that link out. I don't know if you're still there. I'm just going to find out. Right, I'm still here. Oh, I've got some comments. Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. Facebook user says, say hello to Brian from me. I don't know who Facebook user is. I don't know who Facebook user is. But apart from me making mistake and sending the wrong link to YouTube, it seems to be working fine. I've got excellent connections, etc. So you got on with the StreamYard.com and the Facebook link. Yeah, that's the only way you could get on at the moment, Elaine, because I put the wrong connections on. I've redone it, so if anybody is using that, you can go to it now and it's right. But right, like I said, I'm only just messing around, so you don't have to stay. It's just if you can message me like you've done, it just helps me. It means I know that I'm getting the link, and I would probably want to make sure next time that I get the right link for the YouTube one. I'd obviously posted the wrong link, but the Facebook's working well. So it's only people in me art group Facebook that can actually see this. And for those of you that didn't see before, that's what we did today. Finished off today. That's the Venice one, and I'm going to use this same software tomorrow. And also use the Manycams, try one and try the other, and run them alongside and see if the Manycam buffers and this doesn't, then it's down to the software. But there's no buffering. I've got no buffering whatsoever. But I'm just rambling, so if you want to stay around and just watch me ramble, but if so that's the picture we did in the gallery. I'm just going over and over things. That's the picture we did in the gallery, pastels. That's the logo. So I can do quite a lot. I can actually do different backgrounds and all sorts. I'm just learning through it. Got another comment coming in. No, there's no buffering. Definitely no buffering. No, it's excellent. I've been on 20 minutes now and not a buffer inside. So that's all I'm doing, just rambling on. See what I don't know if you know while I'm rambling, but Facebook over the last few months have been awarding some businesses, some shops, etc., independent shops, a lifeline, giving them professional designers, top designers from who's designed big stores in London and things like that, and they've chosen 12 shops out of the country, and over the last couple of months they've been designing the shop windows for them and helping them do all sorts. Really a lot of money spent, and out of them 12, 2 of them are in our street. 2 of them are actually in our street out of the whole 12. So the shop next to us, Tinker's Treasures, their window looks fantastic. And Head in the Clouds farther down, their window looks fantastic. Actually, Head in the Clouds looks better as it gets darker because it all lights up like sunshine and clouds and things. And they've got them by being on Facebook and doing something. They got this award. So 2 shops out of 12 in this our street. So if you get a chance, have a look and see them. They do look very nice. So I'm still talking, but and all I'm doing is staying on. Like I said, you don't need to stay. I'm staying on just to see that everything actually doesn't buffer. So I'm just doing things. There's the bird we did in the background. That way. That's the bird. Facebook user. Facebook user. Hello, Facebook user. I don't know who it is. It could be Brian. It could be Gail. It could be anybody. You actually, on the Facebook, you actually have to, I think there's a link on the message that I sent. There's a link and you have to actually click that link, which gives this software permission to use your name, because I can't actually get your names. I can't make in Facebook, even though I create the group, I can't see your name unless you give permission. So if you're on where I made the message, you should see a link called StreamYard or something. I think you have to click on that. You only have to do it once. You don't have to do it every time, just once, and then it'll be permanent. And it's just to give permission for me to see your name on here. That was me. It worked. I was the Facebook user. Facebook user is so Facebook is Alison as well, as also on YouTube and things. It's worked. Yeah. So that's what you've got to do. Instead of me just getting a message like this, Facebook user, if you give them permission, and it's only a one-off thing, give them permission, and then I'll see your name come up. Brian, you're on via the link. Yeah. And Gail. Brian, hello Brian. You're on via the link, and Gail is one of the Facebook users. Hiya Gail. Like I say, if you click on that link that's in there called StreamYard Summit, and just give it permission for them to use it. Linda, thank you, Linda. Oh, everybody's getting. So we've been on 25 minutes and we haven't done a thing. Been on 25 minutes and just checking this line, and it's perfect, excellent condition, and I can see all your messages, whether you're coming from Facebook or whether you're coming from YouTube. So I can catch all your messages, and I've got all sorts that I can do. I can make brands. I can do this. I'm just repeating myself, but I can show you the pictures that we've done, and I can put lots of pictures up there. And for those of you who just come on, I can actually invite up to 10 people, to actually come on and say something and speak if you want to. I'm not making you do that, but you can actually come on and speak. Or if you have your own, wait a second, I'll get rid of this picture. If you have your own, and you want to show a picture that you've done or something while we're doing it or while we're chatting, if you allow me to, I can invite you, and you can come on and just click a link, and you'll be on live chatting, and then you can do the demonstration. Well, I think we're looking fine. Like I said, you don't need to hang around, folks. As long as you've come on and made a comment so that I can see and I know who's around. Go back to comments. Brian, somebody, Facebook user said, say hello to Brian from me. So I don't know which one that was. So Linda's on, Gail's on, Brian, Alison, Janet, Elaine. Oh, I think we're looking good. We're looking good. You won't want me demonstrating. I don't know who you are. You won't want me demonstrating because I haven't got your name. But it could be one of 6 people. Oh, that was your husband. That was Alison's husband, Hugo. So this is actually working all right. There, Hugo, the Facebook thing, and I can get the YouTube messages up as well if I put the right link on, but I didn't. The right link's up now, but it wasn't on. What I've got to do is remember to knock these messages off as they come in. So we're getting links coming around. So fine. So Brian's got in on the link on YouTube. So that YouTube link is right now. So yes, so fine. I'm quite happy with this. I can see all your messages from both sides, whichever way you're coming, and I can swap my camera over. Thank you. I'll swap my camera over. Takes a second to do, but once I get started on the camera, once I get started on the picture, then we're fine. I won't need to keep swapping the camera over. I'll just keep it fixed on the picture. That's quite strong. I might just see if I can tone the colours down on that. I'll do that now while I'm on. I'll just see if I can alter these colours a bit because they are a bit strong. Wait a second. Saturation's knocked right up. That's better. The saturation on the camera was knocked up by accident. That's a bit better, yeah. Right, that's right. Janet, you're on YouTube now, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think I've got you on Facebook. I've got you on YouTube. Facebook user, I got in on Facebook, but it doesn't give you my name. There's a link on the art group thing. There's a link, and it says something about StreamYard. It's StreamYard. You've got to just click on that and give me permission to see your name. That's what it's all about, because Facebook won't allow me, even though I've created the group, Facebook won't allow me to see your name or your picture unless you give me permission, and you can do it from there. Yeah, you have to use the link. I'll see if I can get the link sorted out. You've only got to do it once. You've got to click on that link, give the StreamYard, which is what this software is, permission to use your name, and then your name and your picture will come up. fingers crossed it's been working fine since you, yeah, it's all working fine, Brian. It's all working fine. I haven't had one buffer. I haven't had one bit of buffer. It's 30 minutes in now since I started, and I've done all sorts with it, and people are coming on, and I can see your messages quite easy, and I think that's good. So Brian's obviously on the YouTube thing, because I can see the connection, the little YouTube mark. And I think Gail's just going to go and try YouTube. What's that? Hazel, yeah, you're there. You're on the Facebook, Hazel. It's the same thing. I know you've wrote your name, so if you want it not to say Facebook user, you have to give the software, the StreamYard link, permission to use your name, and then it will come up with Hazel. But that's fine, you're on. I think everybody's on. Yeah, everybody's on. And the posts are going fine. And like I say, I can swap pictures around, I can swap cameras around, I can make more studies. Can't work out how to chat on YouTube. Gail, I don't know. This is the reason the YouTube only allows so many people at a time to chat, and some get on all the time and some don't. And I've got no thing. I've tried to sort it out, but I've got nothing that I can say to you that you'll definitely get on. But if you come through the Facebook group and through there, you can get on. And if you don't want to tap that link, just when you write something like that there, when you write that, if you click that link, StreamYard, and give me permission, I will see your name where it says Facebook user. If you don't want to, what you can do is when you type your message, like I can't see where to give permission, and just tap your name in afterwards, like I can't see where to give permission, Gail, or whatever. I'll send the link to you, but I can't get to it at the moment. It's on a different browser. There we go. You're on YouTube there, Gail. That's fine. Yeah. So I'll see you on there. So we're fine. I think that's definitely works all right. So tomorrow, if you get a chance, if you're not too busy, I'm going to do this picture in pastels, or try to. I'm going to make it dark, not real dark, but very evenly. And I'm going to do that tomorrow at 10:30 with pastels. I don't know how it'll work out, but I just fancy trying it. So thank you, everybody. I'm going to just leave it on for a bit longer by myself. You don't need to stay around. Coronation Street will be starting soon. So thank you everybody. Janet on YouTube, yes, you're all coming through. Linda says she can't see where to give permission. I'll have a look at it, Linda, but because I'm on this browser with this, I can't click onto the YouTube link to find out. Give me a second, I might be able to. One second. I don't know if I'll lose you when I do that, but right, I've found it. Right, for those of you that say you can't get permission, if you go to the art group, Facebook art group, and you see the picture that we did of Annecy, see that painting that we did of Annecy, just above it is a link in blue, StreamYard. That's the link. You've got to click on that and give them your name, or give me permission to see your name, and then you should be fine. Thank you, Janet. Bye. Yeah, it's continuing fine. I don't think it's going to go off on me now. I think it's fine. So Linda, that's where you go. Just on the art club group one, the picture I posted of Annecy, there's a link just above it, just above the photograph. And if you click that, then you should be able to give permission for me to see your name and whatever. But it's like I say, it doesn't matter if you can't. You can always just type your name in after your message, and I'll know who you are. So thank you, everybody. I'm going to just leave it on about 5-10 minutes more. Just leave it. If anybody comes in, message is fine, but you don't have to hang around. You've done good by me. So I think it's working. The big test will be tomorrow when I'm down the gallery and trying to do it on my laptop. We'll see what that does. See where it goes. So I'll just stay here and just mess around, and then I'll see you tomorrow. So you don't need to stay around. You don't need to. Thank you very much. I might just play a musical instrument while I'm on. Branding. I can make a brand. I can make an overlay. Show the pictures I've done. I can go on and make lots more pictures, show them on. To count. Invite people. I invited our Lynn. To come on yesterday when I was just having a quick test, and she didn't like that because she was scruffy cleaning kitchens out because she got a new kitchen in. Change the camera around. That's it. Actually, it's a bigger picture. See, the picture seems to have more width to it. Yeah, bye, Brian. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get that back. So I can see the conditions. Right, I think we're fine. I've been on half an hour, 38 minutes, and not a problem. I've got somebody here called private chat. I don't know what that actually does. Don't know what private chat does. I can show my name. There, like that. I don't want that down. The thing is, showing a name like that, I don't know if anybody's there now, or showing an overlay like that is all right for a start, but you don't want it on when you actually start doing the painting. Otherwise, the video is going to have that on right through it. So I don't need that on at all like that. Well, that's good. I've got more comments on than I've ever had with people messaging. I can see them better and nicer. I'll give it a go tomorrow. I'm gonna stop because I can't see any reason for carrying on, because if it was gonna buffer, it would have buffered by now. So I'll say Tarati, yeah. I'll say Tarati, and thank you for indulging me, and I'll see you tomorrow down the gallery if you're online then. Okay, I'm gonna. How the hell do I leave this? End broadcast. There we go. End broadcast.